Task 2. Read aloud of PTE Core. Part 1. Speaking and writing. You will see some text. Read the text aloud. Prompt length. Text up to 60 words. Skills assessed. Reading and speaking. Time to answer. Varies by item, depending on the length of text. How to answer this question? For this question type, you need to read a written text aloud. The recording status box displays a countdown until the microphone opens. You have 30-40 seconds to read the text and prepare. You will then hear a short tone. After the tone, start speaking immediately. Do not start speaking before the microphone opens because your voice will not be recorded. You should speak clearly. There is no need to rush. Finish speaking before the progress bar reaches the end. The word recording changes to completed. You can only record your response once. Tip: if you remain silent for longer than 3 seconds, the recording will stop. Use punctuation to help you decide where to pause when you read. You have 30-40 seconds to look at the text before the microphone opens, so you can use this time to break the text up into meaningful chunks, using the punctuation as a guide. This will show you the places where you can make a tiny pause and alter your intonation, going up when you begin reading a chunk and falling a little when you end a chunk. Using appropriate pausing helps you to read more fluently and give the full meaning of the text. This will improve your score. Secondly, stress the words that carry important information. When you read the text, you should stress the words that help to convey meaning by reading them in a slightly louder voice and adding emphasis to key syllables. You can also use rising and falling intonation patterns to show how the ideas are linked or are coming to an end. Your score is based on 3 factors: content, oral fluency, and pronunciation. Content is scored by counting the number of correct words in your response. Replacements, insertions, and omissions of words will negatively affect your score. Oral fluency is scored by assessing if your rhythm, phrasing, and stress are smooth. The best responses are spoken at a constant and natural rate of speech with appropriate phrasing. Hesitations, repetitions, and false starts will negatively affect your score. Pronunciation is scored by assessing if your speech is easily understandable to most regular English speakers. The best responses contain vowels and consonants pronounced in a fluent-like way and stress words and phrases correctly. Your response should also be immediately understandable to a regular English speaker. PTE recognizes regional and national varieties of English pronunciation to the degree that they are understandable to most regular speakers of the language.